Hello guys, welcome to my new video. You probably seen my garage if you watched my last few videos, but this is first time you can see my room. This is sort of my little storage room where I'm storing most of the items for eBay, and I'm working here. My girlfriend, actually my fiance, my wife soon to be, she hates me for this, but I managed to win the argument, win the fight, and she allowed me to keep this room as it is. I know it's a big mess. I'll show you around. This is my Scottish vintage chest of drawer. It's a Scottish mahogany, probably Victorian or Edwardian era. I'd say it's probably 1890s, so quite old, nearly 140 years old. And I'm using it for my, like my eBay items and stuff. And I've got my own collection there and lots of other items. This is, I'm not sure if I showed you this, that's the items I found last week in my garage. Some Holland Delft pottery. I haven't listed it on eBay yet, and I'm actually thinking whether it's gonna go on eBay or maybe just to car boot sale. I'll see. Soon I'm gonna tell you about the items I bought at car boot this morning, because I was selling Saturday and Sunday, because next week I've got a booked big garage clearance. No, I mean big house clearance. So I needed to empty my storages. I've done, actually, because the weather's quite nice, I've done really good sale on the car boot market this weekend. But every time, as I said before, I start selling, I'm buying stuff which I know I can flip. So my sale for this weekend, as I said, I'm not listing a lot of items because it's a season time and I'm so busy with the removal jobs and house clearances. I'm actually stockpiling and listing only minimum items. This one I had it on car boot. People was like, oh, how it's a lovely, lovely, I don't know, how do you call this, teapot. Yeah, lovely teapot. I asked £5 for this one, and nobody wanted to pay £5. Then I realized it has a price tag of £30, and it's actually that's like a brand which is Peep Studios. It's collectible teapot with £30 price tag. I sold this one on eBay for £18 plus postage, so this is a good sale. And the second item I sold is these little earrings, silver, for £8, so not too bad. Today at the car boot, in my own boxes, I found a little piece of gold, 9-carat gold, which is about 0.6 grams, so scrap value probably like maybe 10 to 12 pound. And now let's see the items I was talking about. Okay, let's go first one to this. These are my first Bestwick horses. I bought these yesterday at car boot for £5 as a pair. And this one I've seen been sold on eBay for 15 quid. And this one can be sold probably for about £20. So minus eBay fees, and so I'm still making like 20 quid out of £5, which is not too bad. I'll put them aside. And now let's see the jackpot I'm talking about. So this morning, it was probably not even 6 o'clock. There was a guy offering me a camera, and I know the guy, I trust him, so he said it's fully working and this and that. He told me a story about this, and he said he wants £200. I don't know much about cameras, but in the past I sold already some decent electronics and cameras like this, so I quite believe there is a value in it. I quickly checked it on eBay, and now let's see. So I paid 200 quid for that. This camera here, I already tested it, it's working perfectly. It's a Sony HD steady shot inside. As I said, I don't know much about them, but as you can see, I'll try show you around with a lovely lens. Probably I'm getting some £200 on eBay just for this one, so this one should return me my investment. This is just the battery and charger for it, and I've also got a booklet. Yeah, it's a Sony SLTA 5.8. So if you make a research on that, you'll see the profit in it, because I paid £200 for the lot. and there is another professional lens. Let me take it out. And once I checked this lens, this itself sells on eBay for over £500. So I'm quite wondering, I'm going to list it now, and I'm wondering how long it's going to take me to sell this. But if I'll get, like, let's say just £500 for that, £200 for that, let's call it minus fees, minus this and that. If I make £600, I basically tripled my £200 investment. So this was the jackpot I hit this morning at Carboot. This is actually quite lovely lens. I'll try to be careful with that, as you can see. And I'm going to list this one on eBay. I'm going to prepare them 2 packages I sold this weekend, earrings and the teapot. And then, yeah, there is lots of collection, which some of the items are listed on eBay, some are not. But soon as my removal and house clearance business is gonna go slightly lower, probably after autumn times or early winter, I'll be definitely listing more and more items on eBay. So I hope you like what you see, and I'll try to make some next video from my garage, as it's getting slowly but it's definitely getting better. And if you want to see more videos, just let me know, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll try to bring and show you the best I can. Also, one interesting item I found last week in my own boxes. This is a LED little car, and actually I had a lot of soldiers and stuff of war games, which I sold today as a job lot on Carboot. Probably I got like nearly £50 for war game stuff. And there's way more to show, but I can't go through every item. I've got some binoculars, vintage one, and many other items I just want to show you I'm definitely gonna show some of this stuff in the future. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe.